Flexibility in yoga is not just about the physical benefits, it also helps to improve the mental and emotional well-being. Namaste, I'm Archana. A warm welcome to today's class where we will be doing asanas to increase flexibility in our whole body. But this practice also will help us cultivate strength and adaptability to help us thrive in this ever-changing environment. So we'll begin this session by sitting in a comfortable seated position, keeping the back straight, chin parallel. Now if you placed one leg in front of the other, just change your legs. Hands come to rest on your thighs, palms facing the ceiling in receiving position. Take a deep breath in, create a lot of length in your spine. And as you breathe out, let out a big sigh, relaxing your shoulder, closing your eyes. Bringing all your awareness to your breath, noticing the sensations of inhalation and exhalation. Keep observing your breath moving in and moving out. The next time you breathe in, bring your awareness to the crown of your head. And then slowly scanning your body. The back of your head, your face, your neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen. You're just observing for any areas of tightness, any areas of tension. We're not going to try to change anything. Bringing your awareness to your lower body, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your feet and your toes. The next time you breathe out, you're going to draw circles in the air with the tip of your nose. Just neck rotations here, clockwise, anti-clockwise. See how your neck feels. Once you're done with 3, we're going to go anti-clockwise for 3. All throughout this practice, you're simply going to breathe in and breathe out. Now drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Eyes continue to stay closed. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, letting your right ear collapse further towards your shoulder. The next time you inhale, drop your left ear to your left shoulder. Completely exhale, just deepening the stretch. Observe if one side feels different than the other. Now as you inhale, come back to center. Raise your shoulders towards your ears. Roll it back and drop it down. One more like that. Raise your shoulders towards your ears. Roll and drop it down. Anytime during the practice, if you're not comfortable closing your eyes, you can always keep a soft gaze. Now roll your shoulders up towards your ears, forward and down. One more, up, forward and down. Slowly drop your chin towards your chest. One more deep breath in. As you breathe out, letting your chin collapse further, noticing the stretch in the back of your neck. Inhale, come up. Open your eyes with a few blinks. Continue keeping a soft gaze. Swing your legs to one side. Come onto your knees and palms. Open your palms wide. And now place your fingers pointing to either sides of the room. Your wrist is pointing each other, rather facing each other. Shoulders over your wrist. Now simply shift your weight towards your left wrist, noticing the stretch. This should be comfortable. No sharp shooting pain at any point. Be gentle initially, just rocking side to side, left to right, back again, to your left and right. We are here in tabletop. Now bring your fingers to point ahead, nice wide open fingers. Arch your back, chin just gaze forward. Breathe out, pull that navel in, round, and drop your chin to chest. Your cat stretch and cow. Again, inhale, arch your back. Bitilasana, your cow stretch, pull the navel in, round. Marjorie Asana, your cat stretch. Just one more here. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale, and round. Press your toes into the mat. From here, lift your knees off the mat. Now just bend your right knee. Keep your left leg extended, left foot pressing into the mat. Arms in line with your ears. If you can, you're trying to push your seat in the direction of the ceiling. Notice a stretch on the leg that is straight. Right knee deeply bent. 2 and 1. Drop this. Straighten, bend and stretch. One more deep breath in. You can exhale through your mouth to go deeper into the pose. Your choice, eyes open, closed. Completely up to you. Slowly step between your palms. Tadasana. Here, I want you to bend your knees deeply. With your left, hold your right elbow, right, hold your left elbow. Your ragdoll pose, belly resting on your thighs, knees deeply bent. You can simply sway side to side. We're also drawing like a semicircle. The outside of your right foot to the outside of your left. Keep breathing in and breathing out. We're going to do 2 more of this. Notice how your legs feel, how your back feels. Drop your hands down. Halfway lift. Ardha Hasta Tadasana. Keeping your knees straight. Nice stretch in the back of your legs. Now as you breathe out, try and keep your knees straight and see if you can collapse further. Trying to bring your fingertips towards the earth. One more deep breath in, and all you do when you breathe out is bringing your belly towards your thigh. The change in movement may be really little, but that's fine. You'll notice the stretch is changing every time you get deeper into the pose. Once you know you can't go any further, stay there, breathe in, and then completely exhale, trying to sink deeper into the pose. You may notice some amount of discomfort. Stay, bringing your awareness to your breath. Inhale, completely exhale. Just letting that, easing into the discomfort. Observe that if it's taking deep breaths in, completely exhaling through your mouth, is it helping you feel better in the pose? Last one, breath in, breath out. Now as you start breathing in, very slowly roll up, roll your shoulders towards your ears and slowly come up. Keep your eyes open. Press your feet into the mat. Hands come to the side. Shoulders up towards the ears, roll and drop it down. Open your toes wide, feet pressing into the earth. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Just standing in Tadasana. See that you're not locking your knees, aligning your body, your shoulders over your hips. Stand tall. See that you're not tucking your chin forward. Keep your shoulders rolled back. The tip of your nose pointing forward, the crown of the head towards the ceiling. Stay here. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. So that you're releasing any tension, unnecessary tension in the body. Only the muscles that are meant to keep you upright is working now. Now press your toes, the balls of your feet into the mat, hands to the sides, and very slowly raise your heels off the mat. If you lose balance, it's completely fine. Interlace your fingers and stretch. One nice stretch in standing. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. You gaze at a point that's going to help you stay stable and not lose balance. One more breath in. Completely breathe out. Slowly drop your heels. Hands to the side. Tadasana. Inhale. Completely exhale. Now we're going to step your right leg back. Left knee over your left ankle. You can simply stay here. From here, reach your hands up. Now, if this is just enough for you today, stay here. But you think you can go further where you're opening the front area where your right thigh joins your torso. Send that left knee towards your toes and just getting deeper into the stretch. Inhale and exhale. Now you think you can go still further. So if you want to, arms in line with your ears so that you're not dropping your head back here. You gaze where the wall meets the ceiling, arms in line with your ears. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. One more breath in and breath out. Keep your eyes open. Release. Send your hip towards your right heel. Straighten the left knee, Ardha Hanumanasana. If you notice, I'm not bringing my hip all the way towards my heel. Stay here and start bending your elbows to bring your belly towards your thigh. Notice a nice stretch all along the back of your left leg. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in there. Completely exhale. Trying to bring your belly towards your thigh and notice the stretch change in the back of your leg. Exhaling through your mouth, releasing any tightness, discomfort. It's going to help you sink deeper into the pose. Release. Bring your hands forward. Engage your right toe. Knee comes off. Bring your left foot behind your right wrist. Drop your right knee on the mat. Send it out. Stretch. Your left knee is directly behind your left wrist. Generally, there's a tendency for a heel to be really close to our groin. If you're new to the practice, you can stay here. If you think you can take it further, bring it parallel to the short end of the mat. You're sitting in pigeon pose. There's a tendency for us to shift all our weight onto our our left hip. So here what I want you to do is try and keep your hips squared. And if your left hip lifts off, you can always keep a block or a pillow and you can rest your hip there. Take a deep breath in, completely breathe out. I always say try doing this pigeon pose on your bed. Bed has some give, so it'll kind of cushion your joints. And once you can sit in that pose for about a minute or two. You can do this at the end of the day just before you go to bed. Take a deep breath in, completely breathe out. And if you can go further, drop your forearms. Inhale and exhale. Some of you may be able to go all the way. Drop your hands, drop your forehead. Getting deep into the pose. See where you are today. Stay in that place. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Breathe out. Engage your back toes. Press your palms into the mat. Come up to sitting. Lift your leg. Come completely into your downward dog. From here, raise your heels off the mat. See that your arms are in line with your ears, and now simply drop your heels to the right side. So you're going to feel a twist in your waist and a nice extension all along the left side of your body. From your arms to your waist. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. See that you're not coming out of the pose. Send your seat the direction where the wall meets the ceiling. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. If you need to bend your right knee, straighten the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. And from there, raise. Now drop your heels to the other side. See that both your knees are straight. Try to place your feet flat. Arms in line with your ears. Breathe in, breathe out. 2. And you're going to feel a nice stretch here. And 1, release. Shake your legs out. From here, you're going to step between your palms, halfway lift. Breathe out, forward fold. Now see if you can place your hands on either side of your feet, trying to bring your belly towards your thigh, knees are straight. Remember, we're not locking our joints. Inhale, completely exhale. Tadasana. As you breathe in, bend your knees slightly, slowly roll up. Move your head to either side. Take a deep breath in, reach your hands up. Breathe out, turn and twist towards your right. Again, inhale, up, twist towards your left. Breathe in, reach your hands up. This time, bringing your shoulder blades towards the midline, elbows as you're trying to touch behind you. Your palms directly in front of your shoulders, toes pointing straight ahead. Ardha Chakrasana, but here we're using a different hand variation. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. Now, if this is too much, what you can do is bring your hands to rest behind your thighs and arch. Or you can get it at your waist and arch. So this would be the least intense. Breathe in, reach up, breathe out,
fold forward. Now, we're going to step our left leg back. Again, your choice. You can simply stay here. This itself may be enough. Reach your arms up. Do you think you can go further? Stretch, arch, and reach. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. We're going to stay here for 3 breaths. Try and keep your arms in line with your ears. So I don't want you to drop your head back. We're going to prevent any strain in your neck. One more deep breath in. Completely exhale your Archana Asana. And 1. Release. Hands come forward. Straighten your front leg if you need to adjust. Move your heels forward, belly towards your thigh. Ardha Hanuman Asana. As you breathe out, trying to collapse further. Inhale. Exhale. Once you know you can't go any further, you can drop your chin to chest, forehead towards your knee. It's completely your choice. Or your gaze can stay forward. Notice if this side feels different than what you did on your other leg. The idea with yoga is to try and balance both sides of your body. And with practice, you'll eventually get there. Release. Now you're going to bring your right foot behind your left wrist. Right knee behind your right wrist. Extend that left leg. Now, if you're shifting all the weight on your right hip, try and bring it, center it. And if your hips lift off here, then you can always place a block or a book and rest your hips there. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, you can go further down. Forearms parallel to each other. Drop your chin to chest, forehead in the direction of the leg. Or you can simply look forward. Those of you who can go completely, can sink completely into your pose, collapse further. I want you to decide for yourself, understanding where your body is. And just do that. In yoga, it's never mind over body. They both have to work together. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. If you notice any discomfort, bring your awareness to that area where you feel the discomfort. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, sinking deeper, letting go of any tension in that particular area. That is how you take yoga off the mat. Any time during the day, if you come across that you feel anxious or tensed, pause, take a breath in, completely exhale. It helps with clarity in your mind. Do that for a few minutes and then you'll notice you'll be able to handle the situation much better. Press your palms into the mat. Inhale, slowly come up. Any pop sounds is completely fine. Just see that there is no sharp shooting pain. Press your left toes into the mat. Lift and come off. Again, bend your right knee, straighten the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. From here, you're going to come down to lying on your belly. Hands beneath your shoulders, the top of your foot pressing into the mat, kneecaps pulled in, elbows close to your body. Inhale, come to Bhujangasana. See that you're not raising your shoulders. Shoulders stay nice and low. A lot of space between your ears and your shoulders. Stay there, breathe in. Completely breathe out. Nice stretch in the front of your body. Focus more on pushing your chest forward rather than compressing your lower back. Breathe in as you breathe out. One more breath in. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last one. As you breathe in, come up. Bhujangasana. Exhale. Down. Press your toes into the mat. Send your seat towards your heel. You can open your knees nice and wide so that you have space to accommodate your abdomen. Reach your hands forward, trying to sink your hips towards your heel, forehead towards the mat. Here you can always make fists rest your forehead, or you can always keep block pillows so that your head is resting on it. Completely your choice. Now as you breathe in, all along the spine towards your tailbone. Inhale. Completely exhale, letting your hips sink deeper. Observe if your breath is smooth and continuous or it's gotten choppy. Just notice it's gotten choppy, then take a deep breath in and completely exhale. You can let out a big sigh. Letting your breath come to its natural rhythm. Inhale, slowly come up. Cross at your ankle. Swing your legs through. If you come off the mat, adjust. Legs nice and wide. Heels engaged, toes pointing towards the ceiling. Upavishta Konasana. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, left hand towards your right toe, right hand behind your waist. Again, inhale, up. Exhale. Excuse me. Right hand. Grab hold of your toes or your ankles or from the outside, depending on how flexible you feel. Again, breath in, breathe out. 3 of this on each side from now. Taking your hand behind you. If this is too much, you can always place it forward. Coordinating breath with movement. This is more a dynamic practice. We're moving. Reach, fold forward towards your right. Inhale, come up. Exhale, forward towards your left. Again, breath in, up. Breathe out towards your right. Breathe in, up towards your left. Now once you're done with 3 on both sides, inhale, come up. Exhale towards your right. Try and bring your forehead, stay here. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, trying to collapse further. See that your toes are not collapsing. Heels engaged. Forehead in the direction of your knees. Notice the stretch. Breathe into your stretch. One more breath in. Completely breathe out. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, you're going to collapse forward. The space between both your legs. Reach your hands forward. Drop your chin to chest. Exhale. Try to use your breath
to signal to your body that it's okay, it's safe for it to go to the full expression of the pose. You will definitely notice that your muscles are contracting. It's trying to keep you safe. So what you're going to do is again, inhale, completely exhale, see if you can sink deeper. Once you're in this pose, or you come to a position you can't go any further, turn your palms towards the ceiling, drop your chin to chest. Just relax in this pose. The moment you start noticing something is tightening, full exhalations, letting out a big sigh. Last one, breath in. Completely breathe out. Now once you're here, it's very important how you come up the pose also. Turn the palms towards the mat. Very slowly roll up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. This time, reach both your hands up towards the ceiling. Right hand towards your left. Left behind your waist. Forehead in the direction of your knees. For me, this side definitely feels different. So you're going to observe. See if you can go deeper. Simply stay there. Is it the same? Is it different? Stay with your breath. Last one. Deep inhalation, full exhalation. Release. Slowly come up. Release your hands. Bend your knees and then bring them together. Hug your knees towards your chest. Sit nice and tall. See how your neck feels. Notice how your back feels. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Come to the center of your mat. Just going to rock forward and back. Here, even holding the back of your thigh may help, or sometimes taking a little support is completely okay. And once you build core strength, you'll be able to do this. Just rocking forward and back. Stay here on the mat. Arms like the letter T. I still need to adjust. Drop your knees to your right. Chattara Parivartanasana. Your spinal, more an abdominal twist. Knees are deeply bent. Look towards your left fingertips. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. You can stay here for 2 more breaths. Roll back. And now drop your knees to the other side. Notice now if is there any discomfort, then ease your pose slightly, coming to a point where it's bearable. Inhale, completely exhale. And 1, release. Send the soles of your feet towards the ceiling. Open your legs wide. Bend your knees, grab hold from the inside. Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Your low back is completely resting, completely relaxed. Take a deep breath in, breathe out. You can always, even here rock side to side. To your right and left. It should feel good. And one. Bring your soles of your feet to touch. Pull it towards your belly. Take a deep breath in, one more. Completely exhale. And then send your right leg to the right corner of the mat. Left to your left corner. Palms resting on your belly. Your palms resting on your abdomen. Noticing the rise and fall of your belly. Next time you breathe in, push your belly into your palm. And as you breathe out, completely exhaling through your mouth, letting your whole body go heavy on the mat. One more inhalation, full exhalation. Shift your awareness to the tip of your nose. As you breathe in, notice the cool air entering your nostril, and as you breathe out, notice the warm air on the top of your upper lip. Two more breaths like that on your own. And one. I'm going to end the session by chanting one round of Om. Just notice the vibrations of Om beneath your palms. Feel free to stay here for as long as you feel like. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you carry this strength and the sense of adaptability that you have cultivated on your mat in all that you do throughout your day. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you think this class was helpful, please like and share. Namaste.